The Steve Show today, which is, 10 to 3. These are tickets you want. It's the sold-out 99X Brouhaha Marvelous 3, American Hi-Fi at the Tabernacle, Friday, October 25th. That's during Steve's College of Musical Knowledge at 1:45 p.m. today on 99X.
Have a bit of a true crime corner, and I want to see if you can put this true crime corner puzzle together just by audio from the news story. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I saw it on Channel 2. I'm sure all the stations have covered it by now.
Oh, is it local?
It is local, yes. If you consider Cobb County local.
Okay.
I'd say so.
Yeah, absolutely.
It has to do with the sheriff in Cobb County and an incident that Crash, you probably know this, so you don't answer. Let's see if Leslie can get it.
All right.
I think you're going to know where this is going because you work at 11 Alive, so you're on the pulse of it. Here, I broke it into little clips, Leslie. Here's the first one.
Yes, I obtained 3 videos from Cobb County, and in them you can see the sheriff's truck is parked in this section of the parking lot outside the restaurant. Deputy patrol cars are parked with emergency lights flashing, and employees are locked inside the building.
You're watching from the vantage point of 3 Cobb County deputies who showed up after Sheriff Craig Owens called them to Burger King.
Hey, do me a favor. I need to get, all I need is the owner name or whoever owns this damn facility or the manager.
So, drama. I mean,
okay, it's either a shooting or some sort of, are there hostages inside?
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, very intense. Let's move on into the story.
And the video is grabbing voter attention Friday night.
The video definitely tuned me in.
I don't need no damn money back no more. I just need to find out who owns this place so I can do official complaint.
Election. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So,
Election?
Official complaint.
And getting money back. But we have sirens. We have screaming police.
There's some kind of altercation.
You got dogs, canine.
Okay, let's go on into the story.
3 deputies go to the door.
And they were so concerned that they locked the doors.
Staff give the deputies names, and they bring it out to the sheriff.
Okay, so...
Wait a second, the door's locked?
3 deputies, doors locked, and they bring the information out to the sheriff.
Is this a hostage thing?
I was going to say, so they locked themselves inside a building. Is it like an active type of shooter in the vicinity?
That's what, yes.
That's what I would think. Now, think of the amount of tax dollars being spent at this point.
Right.
So it's got to be something fairly big.
Yeah.
Let's dive in a little more.
The video is from 2023. Sheriff Craig Owens is running for re-election this year, and his opponent, David Cavender, first posted it online overnight.
I think it is an abuse of power.
Mike Donnellinger is running as chief deputy and called it intimidation and a waste of resources.
Deputies run lights and siren, placing citizens at risk and his deputies at risk.
Okay, so more of the picture being painted there in this true crime puzzle. So the dude's running for re-election, and the opponent is bringing this forward. Still, sirens.
Something happened.
Multiple
bad.
deputies.
Right.
Just a few more little clips. Let's get a statement from the sheriff. Maybe we can shed some light on this.
I have always worked to build confidence and trust in leadership. To our citizens and residents, it is clear that I need to work harder, and I pledge to do so. Anything that takes away from that mission is a distraction, and for that, I am deeply sorry.
Wait a minute. So it was the sheriff that did something wrong?
I mean, with such a response like that, I could see maybe an abuse of power, but what is he responding to with canines, lights flashing?
Leslie?
Screeching?
I mean, you said hostage situation from there.
Well, something has happened here. You've got the door being closed.
Right.
Locked.
Multiple police officers on the scene. What happened?
The sheriff speaks a little bit.
Police officers with sirens.
The sheriff argues he never told staff his position and power and never asked deputies to do anything they would not do for anyone else.
You didn't tell him who I was?
No, I just told him it was the guy out in the truck.
Oh, so it was the guy out in the truck. Do you have any final guess, Leslie, before I tell you what happened? Because this is pretty bad.
Guy out in the truck. There was a...
I mean, this is huge. This is like a lockdown in a neighborhood type of thing.
Was this some sort of domestic violence case and that he came in to intervene?
Oh, okay. So I'm going to play what happened. This is very sensitive. So mature audiences only. If you are triggered by certain things with the law, this might not be the thing for you. You might want to turn it down for a second. So with all that, screaming police cars, sirens, sheriff, people locked in the building, this is what happened.
He tells the deputies Burger King staff got his order wrong.
I want to order her a Whopper with no mayo cut in half, right?
They got the sheriff's order wrong.
You have got to be kidding me.
He didn't want ketchup.
Truly a whopper of a story.
Why'd they lock the door?
I don't know, but he said it's not anything he wouldn't suggest other people do also. He's just being like us. Okay.
Well, that's true.
So I hope you enjoyed that true crime
The order wrong?
puzzle.
That's what it was.
Wow.
No ketchup. I will call the police.
And he did. They responded. Oh, my God.
This is the Morning X.
That's it for the True Crime Corner. Nothing more to see here. We'll see you soon for more true crime goodness. That's it for the True Crime Corner.